Good morning, my newsies. Today is May 30th, and today is day 25. It's actually Sunday, but I'm going to report for Saturday. So you're going to see I did my 10,000 steps yesterday. So I did my 10,000 steps. Okay, so I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. Let me pull up the... So let's go back. On Friday the 29th, it has the 29th. And then, so the next day is yesterday. And that's 10,118 steps. Today, I have not exercised yet, but I am at 1,430. Though I worked out beyond 10 o'clock last night. I might start a little bit earlier. I worked out, yeah, about an hour. Because it doesn't pick up as soon as you start working out. Today is Sunday. That's right, today is my day off. But today is my day off. I'm still going to let y'all know how many steps I get in. Maybe I'll come back this evening or Monday morning. We are now doing 10,000 steps. We have to do 10,000 steps per day now. So, what else I want to tell y'all? We get to go to work next week. I go back to work next week. Am I happy? Not really. Because I am used to working on 2, 3, and sometimes 4 clients at a time. So when we go back, I can only work on 1 client at a time. If they come in with cash, they must have exact cash. Otherwise, we are taking debit, and I am taking my Zelle or my, what's the other Cash App name? Is it Cash App? Yeah, taking the Cash App, and I'm taking Zelle. And if anybody have just cash, they won't be getting no change. They have to wear their mask. They will, temperature will be taken. This only customers only, and there's no walk-ins. So you must make an appointment. So we can expect you, and at a certain time we expect you, because we can only have 1 client per hairdresser or the other people that work there. We can only have 1 client at a time. This is going to be hard for me, and I'm going to have longer days. Trying to work out a situation where checking in here where I am now will be different if I can get my son to be here. So we're going to have a meeting today. I know it's not going to be today. I have errands to run, but we probably have a meeting on Monday, definitely, because it was short notice when I asked last night. So I'm trying to get my son to be able to live here also. So it'll be easier on me, and me not trying to rush here, because my son get off at 5 and I check in at no later than 8, and so that's a 3-hour window when he's here alone. And now if get my son to be here also, or able to live here also, then that means he can check in and say that he's here. Wow, I may be still on the freeway, or I may be finishing up a client. Because if I can only do 1 at a time, then that's going to make me have slightly longer days, because that's the way I was taught how to work on more than 1 person. I schedule them, and the only way it's thrown off if someone comes late. The first client comes late, and then the second client comes early, and then it gets all thrown off. So this is going to be a task. I don't know if they're not going to be able to enter if they're early, and I still have my 1 client. They have to maybe sit out in the car until my client leaves, and then I can let them in. Since this pandemic, nothing is going to go back to normal. All we can do is pray. And I am, a couple of days ago, I was talking to a couple of friends, and we are thinking about having a prayer day for just the whole world to pray. And we're going to try to, I think we're going to start off on Facebook and try to get it spreaded. Maybe try to get it to go viral. Because this is ridiculous. And I want y'all to know we are having a blackout. And that blackout, I believe, is July 7th. Let me make sure. Look at my calendar really quick. Yeah, July 7th is a Tuesday. I don't care if it's your payday. Do not do any shopping July 7th. And that is people of color. I don't care if you're Indian, Asian, or whatever. As long as you're not Caucasian. If you're Caucasian, you shop till your heart is, until your heart is full. But me, my family, we're not shopping that day. All the people that I know, that I've sent this out to, we're not shopping that day. We're not spending not one dime. So y'all either shop on Monday or Wednesday, but not the 7th. And if we continue to do this every time a black man has been killed by the police, beaten down, and we still go out there and we spend our money, a lot of times on unnecessary things. But this is our first trial, the blackout, July 7th. The economy will lose out on so much money. So much money. I believe it's like $3 billion or something like that, in that one day that they will lose out on us. And a lot of us are living paycheck to paycheck, but we still go out there and we spend our money. But you want to beat our black men down. I'm just saying. So, July 7th, don't forget, y'all. I'm going to remind y'all the day before. So if y'all get paid that day, go ahead and deposit that check. Just don't spend it yet until tomorrow. Well, till the next day. And as always, I done rambled long enough. If I could say I love you, you can definitely love yourself. Go ahead and subscribe. It's free. It's always free. Bye.